Preparing to live stream, setting up your meeting.
And then you guys switch hosts to me.
I will do that. Yep. Okay. Hi, everyone. This is Carol Blaine, and it's nice to see you all. I am going to be possibly filling in occasionally for some of our lovely Maariv leaders. And so Rabbi Karen let me horn in on her evening. And I'm going to hand her those. She's going to do the service for you all. And I'm just going to sit and pay attention. And so I can hopefully do as good a job if I get to do this at any point.
Oh, it'll be no problem. I'll have trouble following your lead.
So here we go. I'm going to make Rabbi Karen the host. Thank you, Rabbi Karen. And I see Ellen Rose is there. Hi, Ellen.
Thank you, Carol. And Beth, it's good to see you again. I'm glad you're joining us today. Okay, am I the host? I am now the host. So welcome everybody to our Tuesday Maariv service. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're all well. I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy and enjoying this change of weather. Florida had a change of weather too. It was actually 66 degrees this morning. That's the fall for Florida. Maybe summer by next week again. But anyway, thank you for joining us. And we're going to begin our Maariv service.
So Rabbi Karen, I'm going to interrupt you real quick because the only person I saw that typed anything in was somebody named Angel. So how did you see a person named Beth?
That's Angel.
Oh, fine. Okay. Hi, Beth Angel. Nice.
And Troy, welcome. Good to see you again. Okay. She's one of ours that we've known for a while, so we just know her as Beth. Okay, and we are here for our Tuesday Maariv service. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is and how pleasant when we dwell together in unity. And it did change pages. Our call to praise. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Praise Adonai, to whom our praises due forever. Praise be Adonai, to whom our praises due now and forever. And now, well, now it's too dark. I told you about 1 or 2 weeks, we actually get this prayer in just at twilight. But it's still the wonderful miracle that Adonai has separated light from dark and dark from light. And we actually get to see this blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bivaro ma'ariv aravim, b'chochma poteach sha'arim. Uvidvuna mishane itim, umachalif et hazmanim, umsaderet kochavim b'mishmorotayim barakia kirtzono. You abound in blessings, eternal one, our God, sovereign of all time and space, whose word brings on twilight. With wisdom you open gateways, with understanding you alter times, vary the seasons and assign the stars to their watches in the sky. Oreyom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshek v'choshek mipnei or. Umavir yom umevi layla, umavdil ben yom uvein layla, Adonai tzevot shemo. El chai v'kayam tamid yimlo choleinu li'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'ma'ariv aravim. O living and ever-enduring God, reign over us forever and ever. Blessed are you, eternal one, who brings on twilight. Ziona, I'm so glad you can join us. Wouldn't be a Maariv service without you. Let me see who's in our Zoom chat. Okay, it's everyone just saying hi. That's real cool. Everlasting love you offer your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, We will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night, we will reflect on them. They are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. And now the prayer that doesn't ask for anything, but instead this is a prayer in which we state our love for our Adonai. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Baruch Shem, Kivod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom forever and ever. And you shall love. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha v'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meodecha. V'hayu hadvarim ha'ela asher nochi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha. V'shenantam levanecha v'dibarta bam. V'shivtecha b'veitecha u'vleftecha v'aderech. U'shaf b'chav kumecha. U'shatam la'ot al yodecha. V'hayu l'totefot b'neinecha. U'vtavtam al muzazot beitecha v'sherecha. Lema'an tizkaru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'yitem kedoshim lelohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem. I am the Lord your God. Asher chotzetiahem me'eretz Mitzrayim, who took you out of Egypt. Liyot lachem leElohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. I am the Lord your God. And now as Miriam and the women went through the Red Sea, in that miracle they exclaimed, Mi chamocha balim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, no ra tehilot osei feleh. Who is like you, O God, amongst the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Your children witnessed your sovereignty, the sea splitting before Moses and Miriam. This is our God, they cried, Adonai will reign forever and ever. Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Hashivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'ahamirenu malkeinu l'chaim uvrosh aleinu sukat shalomecha. Eternal One, our God, cause us to lie down in peace, raise us up to life, our sovereign. Adonai, bless us as we are in troubled times. Please take the hearts that are filled with hate and replace it with love and compassion. Adonai, please bless all those who are there to guard us and protect us. Bless those who are there working on ways to save us and save our health. Please protect the first responders and the doctors and the scientists who are there for us. For you are a protecting and saving power, truly a sovereign power, gracious and compassionate are you. God, our going and our coming in life, in peace and now for all eternity. Spread us over your shelter of peace. Baruch atah Adonai haporeh sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who spread your shelter of peace over us, over all your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Yitgada v'yitgada shemei rabba b'yamad yivrach irutei v'yamlich malhutei b'chayechon uv'yo omechon uv'chayedecha beit Yisrael ba'agala uv'izman kariv v'yimeru amen yeshmei rabba mevorach V'olam yomei amaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yiroman v'yinaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitala shmei d'kudusha b'richu leila mikol b'chata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechemata damiram v'yalma v'yimeru amen. Now our standing prayer. In this prayer, we remind Adonai who our forefathers and foremothers are, and promises made to our ancestors that we are reminding Adonai to keep those promises to us. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim v'Konei HaKol, v'Zocher Chazdei Avot v'Imaot. And remember what you promised to our forefathers and foremothers. Umevigu la livnei b'neihem l'man shemo ba'ahava. Melech ozer u'moshia u'magen. Baruch atah Adonai. Magen Avraham. Be'ezrat Sarah. And now Adonai is all the strength we need. Adonai is our superhero. That's what Gibor means, strength. Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, mechayeh hakol atah rav lahoshia, mechakeh chaim b'chesed, mechayeh hakol berachamim rabim, somech noflim v'rofeh chulim, umatir asurim, umkayem emunato, lishenei afar, michamocha bal givurot, umido melach, Melech Memid, Umchayim, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atah lahayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hakol. And now we are going to begin our Torah portion for the week. And I saved it. Just give me a moment to find it. There it is. Okay. This parsha this week is Toldot. We already have the birth of Jacob and his twin brother Esau. Those two fought before they were even born, causing such a ruckus that it caused Rebekah to inquire, why am I like this? Because they fought while she was pregnant. Adonai answered that there are two nations in your womb. One will be mightier than the other, and the elder will serve the younger. Esau was born first, grew into a hunter, a ruddy man, mighty strength, followed by his brother, Jacob, who was holding on to Esau's heel at birth. And Jacob was more of the studious type, quieter, a scholar. Now, we know that the two brothers hated each other. There was a jealousy. And this is not the first time the Torah has shown jealousies among brother, as you know the story of Cain and Abel. But in this type, we know that there are many times where Esau claims that Jacob stole from him. There's the time where Esau comes from the fields. He's been busy hunting. He's exhausted. His brother said, I have some stew, some beans. Do you want it? But sell me your birthright. Esau says, I'm going to die. Why do I need my birthright? So Esau very carelessly gives up his birthright. Yet he's also perceived as a villain. A hunter, such as Cain from Cain and Abel. He was an idol worshiper, a marauder. He marries two Hittite women who are not from our tribe, and marries a Canaanite woman without divorcing the other two. And yet, he cries out when his brother deceives him. So he uses the same rationale we use ourselves when we engage in poor behavior and want to be in denial. We blame somebody else. We scapegoat somebody else. But he does not take responsibility for his action. That is a godly deed, to take responsibility for your own action. He doesn't. He just wants to blame. Then there's the time where Jacob dresses like his brother because his father is near his deathbed and his father is blind and his father wants to bless his sons. So Jacob, hinted by his mother, dresses in clothing that was be of his brother's and puts fake hair all over himself. And now he smells like his brother and he acts like his brother and he sounds like his brother. And his father believes and he gets the blessing for the firstborn. And when Esau comes and finds out what his brother had done, Esau gives him a blessing too. But it's not the same. And he swears he will kill his brother. So you see, we have this conflict. Maybe this conflict would not have arisen if he had taken responsibility for his own actions, but he did not. And that's what we need to learn. When something is our fault, we admit it, correct it, and go on. Or else we fall into the pitfalls that Esau fell into. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue on with our service. Let's take a few moments to listen to the prayers in our hearts and in our mind. Oh, say shalom bimrumav, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, ve'imru, imru, amen. Oh, say shalom bimrumav, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, Imru, amen. And now we will prepare our prayer for healing. So in the chat or in the restream, if you're on Facebook, please type in the names of those who need our healing thoughts and prayers. And I'm going to start with Lauren Wall and Sid and Joyce Becker and Katie Marcello. And if you have any names, I'd like to send them all our good thoughts and prayers. All those who are suffering physically and emotionally. William Pye and Johnny Gaden. Jenny Bat Cindy, Clarence Bow, Chava Bat Elsa, Pearl Bat Ethel, and those with COVID. Jenny Bat Nina, Perry Bat Ben Betty, Marlene Bat Chaya, survivors of violence and natural disasters, all refugees. I'll wait another moment. Mishebeirach avotenu Yeho habraha limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Amy Marvin, Dr. Susan, Beth, Michelangelo Signorelli. Mishebeirachimotenu Yeho habraha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing. with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Aleinu lishabeach ladon hakol, latet kedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kikoye haratzot, v'lo samanu kimishpachot hadama, shelo sam helkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kiho hamana, anachnu korim, u'mishachavim u'modim, lifnei melech, malchei hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, V'ne'eman Haya Adonai, V'melech al Koretz, Bayom Hahu, Yeh Adonai Echad, U'shmo, U'shmo, U'shmo Echad. We recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at the season in years past, and those whom we have taken into our hearts with our own. The memories of all of them are with us. Our griefs and sympathies are mingled as we praise Adonai and pray for the coming of Adonai's kingdom. And if you are observing a yurtzeit or you know someone who passed recently, please type in their names as we might remember them. And I want to add Selma, who passed away today. And I made it go away. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei rabah, v'yalma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, v'agalav uv'zman kari v'yimru amen. Yehei shmei rabah mevorach v'yalam olamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yiroman v'yinaseh, v'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalal, shmei d'kudusha b'rechu, ve'ilam mikol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, Dami Rambi Alma Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Mishamaya. V'chaim Aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yimru Amen. Oseh Shalom b'mrumav. Hu yaseh Shalom. Aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yimru Amen. And may all those who are in mourning be comforted by the one who comforts all. And please, I do not want to forget Rabbi Monty Sugarman. I cannot forget him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's another wonderful Tuesday Maariv service in the books. I thank you all for being here. We're here Monday through Friday. Rabbi Galit, Rabbi Nancy, Rabbi Deborah, myself, Rabbi Judy, Carol Blaine will be joining us for her services occasionally. Rabbi Steve on Friday for a half hour of great music at 6:30 and then a Shabbat service at 7. We have our JSLI programs. We're smack in the middle of our rabbinic and cantorial program for the fall. I'm sure this winter we'll be starting another one. We have our J-League program. We're hoping to start a new class. If you're interested in learning more about Judaism or perhaps taking it as a pre-rabbinic program, please check with Carol. And please check out our jsli.net page. Everybody be well, be happy, be healthy, enjoy. Carol, you're staying on, right? Okay, take care, everybody.
Toda Rabbi.
Thank you, Ellen. Be well, honey.
You too. Bye, Carol.